about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Whoa!
All right, the super fight is finally here. The UFC champion in all his glory, trying to become a simultaneous 2-division champion here tonight. This is a lofty, lofty perch. Few men or women have been on it. Let's see if he can complete his mission here tonight. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. There he is, the silent assassin, Vicente Luque, is ready to go. So are we for this co-main event. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Russell. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Vicente, the silent assassin, Luque!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because this man is trying to become a 2-division UFC champion. He made the walk with 1 belt. He's looking to leave with 2. Let's see if he can get off to a good start, as he's done in the past. Let's see if he can get off to a good start tonight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook, it opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Luque's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. The ground strikes continue to pile up. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Attempting an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Luke. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Luque's going for an arm here.
Arms in deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Luque gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Round two is next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
We got a cut, but he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Vicente Luque gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Straight punch there again, been there all night. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Luque's cut on his forehead looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John,
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get
Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, heavy shots raining down. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I need you to push now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Luque's back in full guard now. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, good news for him. The round is over. Bad news, cut on his forehead, could not be much worse. Actually, they might even call in the doctor here. You see, the cut man's gonna try to shore this thing up, but if this cut gets any worse, they are gonna stop this fight. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. He's able to slip the left. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the cover.
Luque's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, looks like that dorse is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
It's
over. It's over.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that dorse choke.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Great job mixing the tempo and speed of these kicks.
Well, it's all pacing. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land right on the spot.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue.
He got hurt again.
Well, you can see it.
Hurt him again. This is big. That's big. Oh, big elbow.
Back to the jab now, no good. Now a kick to the body. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner, and Luque's face is just masked in blood. That is absolutely nasty. My broadcast partner, Daniel Cormier, is actually turning away. Referee could call on the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to, so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. You go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Luque's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. Luque's trying to lock up on a submission now. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that's it, that's it.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Vicente Luque goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move given how the things were playing out on the field. Side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready? You ready? Go.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Thunderous leg kick lands his opponent leaping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, my goodness, these boys
pressure to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single.
If you like wrestling, you gotta like that. Beautiful takedown.
Nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's getting 8 up. You see all that swelling, and his opponent just continues to go to that area. The ref may need to call in the ringside position to take a look at this guy.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Russo.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.